Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Monster Train video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you are all doing well and having a good one today. I'm having a good day. Nothing super crazy going on. Just woke up a little while ago. Doing a little bit of recording of Train. I do want to do a Mega Bonk stream later today, hopefully if I have a chance. We'll see if I do or not. I don't know. Let's play a game though. Let's hop in here. Hopefully it goes well. We did just win our last melting run, so we're back to the very top of the order. We're back to Fel. Hopefully we don't lose. 37 win streak's going pretty well. Let's play the game. Let's hop in here, right? And on today's run, how are we looking to start? What do we got here? Melting secondary. Kind of weird. We have Wicklash, so if we see like a Lady of the House, we could get like a good burnout build going there in theory. Pyre of Entropy. You know, you do love to see it usually. We have Firebrand, who is a pretty strong starting unit, so it's a good start. Bogworm's growth, maybe we'll get some use out of it. Maybe not. We have Warbler here too. Maybe Warbler will matter. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this is going. I'll take a Dante's Footstool here for sure. Fuck you, Breath of Heaven. And we do... Ooh, you know what? Interesting here. We don't see Unchained Fel. We're going to have to play either Savior or Vanguard. I think between the two, I generally prefer Savior. Not a big fan of Vanguard. Especially because we want Fel to be the one... Or if we want Firebrand to be taking the hits here, right? This is AoE Valor versus just Valor stacking on the frontmost unit. I think I'd rather go Savior instead in that case. Right? Savior 3 is like really cool too, if I remember correctly. I think it gives armor to like the entire floor basically, which is pretty sweet. So, anyway. Trials should be pretty easy to take, I think, here. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think it'll be too bad for us, so... Yeah. We're going to go, I believe, just top floor. We're going to, you know, tank the curses. I think this is a no Shield Steward angle here because it's going to absorb all the sap off the boss. You have to play it, you know, this way, basically. And I'll sneak a Warbler in here, too, real quick. I kind of want to... How do I do this exactly? Let me do this into this here, I guess. Get some Valor stacking on Fel here while we can. And we can get away with this at the very least, right? Get some damage in there. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. We're gonna leak a little bit here for sure, looks like. Should have put the Wicklash on you, actually. I'm realizing it's not a huge deal. But it is a little bit of a misplay there, I think. And then I think some of these guys are gonna leak a little bit up top here. Yeah. Not the end of the world. You know, I should have actually had Firebrand in front there to tank the hits. Because it actually does get the value from getting hit. That's a little bit of a misplay, I think. These guys will burn out pretty rapidly. But again, I want you being fully sapped too. And I don't mind too much the spike damage. Yeah, I think we just play it like this. Okay, we go to the boss, and we should win this, right? Yeah. Pretty easily handled. Just to be safe, I'm just gonna end turn there. Seems good. Probably a little bit less than optimally played there, but like, it should be fine. Should be hopefully fine. I guess I want lead Songbird here for the time being. Just at least for the little early game damage boost it gives us here. Otherwise, nothing too crazy. I think I'll do the same thing with Entombed Explosive. There's a little bit of an early game advantage this gives us. Seems pretty nice. Gonna go left side. Would like to go to the steel shop here ASAP. Smidgestone, Speedstone. Not really for us currently. Seems pretty bad. Banish Banner. I could take a Fledgling and put it onto the floor here at some point, hopefully. Sure. Let's take Fledgling. Let's reroll. See if we can find Dualism Titanstone for our Firebrand here. Would be pretty nice. Something like that. Well, we get Titanstone. That's pretty worthwhile, I'd say. I think I'm gonna pass on the other ones here. Not terrible, but not that good. And Mark of Invasion should be fairly free for us. We can play top floor and kind of just scale a bunch of Valor gain on Firebrand with this. So I think this is pretty fine. Yeah, I think this is pretty free for us, honestly. Maybe I'm over spending how strong we are here. And we get a top space increase. We get to actually put the demonic fledgling on the floor too, which is pretty cool. I think I'm gonna do this, I guess, here for now. Seems fine. Okay. We do this into this, put you back in front. Everyone dies. I guess we're gonna put you guys down here too. Whatever. Seems pretty good all around there. I want the Firebrand to tank the hits here. So let's just play the Just Cause on you here. They need to be not tricked into just like constantly getting shift value here. I think I need to be, you know, mostly just stacking Valor on Firebrand. I think that is an important thing to do. Okay. Yeah, we have enough armor to tank all the waves here, no issue. Oh, I can't fit the Songbird anymore here now. That's fine. I'm gonna put you here, Wicklash here, get another hit in. So I'll put you here too. And no room for the Songbird anywhere. Tragic. Oh, we leaked the wave there. Damn. Shoot. That's unfortunate. And now we're not leaking the wave anymore, so that's good. Let's do that. That's pretty sweet. Do this in pass turn here. Okay. I think we're scaled enough now where it's not a concern anymore to leak, hopefully. Right? I would like to get actually I don't need the Valor trigger on you because you already have the armor from advancing. Okay, never mind, we're good there. Let's just do this into this then. And Firebrand, I think just wins the 1v1 here, or pretty close to it, right? Well, okay, it's not an exact one of the 1v1, but pretty close. Wicklash on you is just, you know, I'm just gonna end turn here. We're fine. We're fine. We don't have to do anything. Wicklash would just be bonus damage because the fledgling dies to spikes anyway here. Pretty spooky fight actually. The spikes kind of tear us apart there a little bit, but we're good. I'll take a cleave. Cleave is lovely. Cleave could be our win condition in this fight basically. That's pretty good. Dripfall, also a fantastic spell. Very cool to see. That could do some sort of overstacking strategy with this. I listen. I want to go to the left side. Left side's probably not bad for us here, but I want some Pyre health back, and we do have Dante's Footstool, so we have more incentive to go find a room real quick. Where's our next steel shop? Oh, it's a while for our next steel shop, though, unfortunately. It's a while before we ever see a room again, though. I think I'm going to go right side still. We can wait a bit on seeing dualism on Firebrand. It's not that important. Right? And Shield of Winds does seem pretty good for us here. We can go Weapon Cache, get Shield of Winds for free. I, generally speaking, I think it's pretty good here. Do I want to do some sort of Overgrowth Carapace line here? If we see a Smidge Stone again, it's pretty good with our current setup. I don't know. It's definitely interesting. I'm not sure. I think I want to take these two for sure, though. I think that's kind of easy. And beyond that, I guess worst case scenario, we just take a bunch of space upgrades, maybe, and then like we don't even try to do a Smidge Stone line. We just play Overgrowth Carapace on like Fel, and Fel gets a bunch of stat upgrades. Those let us not play the Songbird then at that point, which is kind of annoying. Let's see what's in the alcove. Maybe this changes my mind somehow. Let's take a peek over here and see what's going on. Okay, Entropic Crystal. Do I want this on anything? Not particularly, no, not really. It's just kind of interesting to put it like we could do the Growth Crystal on Cleave actually which is pretty cool. Yeah, it does like just scale a bunch of damage onto it because we don't need it right now. We need this like late game. This will just be permanently just getting a ton of attack. I want to give this a try, actually. This seems pretty cool. I think it's worth it here. If I take an energy upgrade next, we should be able to play the crystal pretty easily. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay. We're doing some experimenting today, folks. This seems pretty neat to me. We can I think we maybe can just go like kind of all in on Firebrand with this, right? If we're using Firebrand to like just tank a bunch of hits, stack a lot of valor, we have the Winge's shield, right? To reflect some damage back for having a lot of health. We might now just take a large stone actually here on Firebrand instead of dualism to give it a high HP number, right? And then there's some cool stuff happening. Oh, also, you know what we could do too, actually? Oh man, what if we go Carapace shield merge? Hold on, wait a second. We're kind of cooking a bit. We need a smidge stone for that to work. But if we go these two equipment merge together, that could be something awesome here, honestly. Let's take it as a speculative pick here for now. I think it could be really strong. I think for now we're just gonna play the Carapace on like a middle floor unit here or whatever. Basically, right? We're gonna go up here top floor. We're gonna go. We have double space upgrade top floor too, which is actually really good for us too. Like I think actually now, I need to think about this for a moment because now with Pyre Hunter here, I just want a really beefy unit on like mid or bottom floor here to tank the hit so we don't lose health. But we might need the stats on Fel to win the fight. I'm not sure. Put you here. We can just put Overgrowth onto Fel now, right? That's a huge amount of just stat gain. With multi-strike, yeah, I think we actually just do this. And we'll play you guys down here, I think, for now. And leave the room here for Fel to keep growing. I think that'll be pretty good for us, basically. We can double chump block here. Well, I should have done Fel first, actually. Whatever. This is fine too. We get the Valor gain on Firebrand this way. Crystal played. You guys burn out. Fel keeps growing. You get Pyre hunted. No big deal. Okay. We're surviving down here. That's good. I'm just going to play the End Route, I believe. That seems fine. I want Dregs out of the deck here, I think. Yeah, let's get them away from me. Okay. Fel is now, like, tanking waves, no problem here, it looks like, basically. That's pretty cool. Let's put this here. We are net gaining armor. If I play Drip Vault, is it on you know, I'm gonna Drip Vault Archon because there's a good chance he'll come back to top floor next turn with this. I would appreciate that quite a bit, Archon, if you came back to top floor real quick, if you don't mind. No bottom floor, fuck you, man. There's our frozen cleave. Ooh, I can do this here, and you. Hold on, so it's 6, 12. Yeah, if I put the explosive behind, then you live, right? The explosive lives so we don't get Pyre hunted. Okay, sweet. Very cool. Play this here. Still full tanking the floor is no problem. And now, it came a little late, but now we're scaling that permanent damage on cleave here, which is really cool. Yeah, I kind of like this. And if we can never get Smidge Stone on Firebrand now, which I said we didn't take it. We can get Smidge Stone on Firebrand. We can get the Carapace on Firebrand, and it's gonna do crazy shit basically, right? It's gonna scale HP huge. It's gonna reflect damage, and then we'll have cleave as follow up too. Should be kind of awesome here. I think we want holdover on the cleave here too then, and probably a definitely energy stone here. I'm not sure what we want next, but maybe both. I don't know. Oh, I should have advanced here. Doesn't matter too much. Okay. I will play these. Advance. Play this. There you go. Cleave gets to scale quite a bit. Crushing the boss is not too much issue there. And Twin Blade is just a pretty good equipment to also have in the deck. So that's pretty sweet. think I will take that here. I think I will probably not take these, although, I don't know, maybe we could sneak Sword Maiden in for the Valor game whenever we play equipments. I don't think it's that good here. I think I'm supposed to just skip these, but it's interesting to think about. Energy upgrade next. Okay. Now we go to every single steel shop, which is going to be a while before we see one. We see one here, and here, and here. So it's 3 in a row, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, that's good to see, at least. Later on, we get some options for steel. Our pyro health is fine. We don't need to go to the pyro remains too desperately. I'm going to go right side here, I think. Look for a holdover on that cleave, which would be nice. Ooh, we can get intrinsic, though, on the cleave, so we start immediately scaling it. That's really, I think, good, actually. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I'm down for that. That looks pretty good. I like stacks on the drip fall here, too. I think we'll just make it 0 cost as well while we have the chance. I think we're going to... Ooh, I dupe the cleave, don't I? I just dupe the cleave. Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, that's pretty nasty here, isn't it? Okay, well that should be strong. We're gonna go Savior all the way here. It's 15 Valor currently that it's gaining per activation. And eventually this will give armor on everyone, which will be pretty useful, I think. Non-boss enemies that reanimate here. Probably not good for us to take. We don't need the money desperately next ring, so I think I'm going to say no thank you to this. Can we play top floor here? I think we're going to have to. We'll see. There's my Twin Blade. There's Carapace. I think this is probably a no Carapace angle for top floor. I think it's like you do one of these. Then you sneak you in here. Let me go the shield on you. Then with the Twin Blade on Fell. And then we go you down here. For the timing. It seems pretty good. Okay. This is pretty sick. I guess I'll move you actually to the front here. Keep getting you shift value. That seems fine. I'll go Dragon to Whiplash here. That seems okay too. Oh, we can sneak the Songbird here as well. There's no reason not to. That's pretty sweet. Okay. And I'll have you here as a chump blocker for next wave. I'll do this into, I guess, this here still. Keep shifting the fledgling. I could play a cleave bottom floor here to kill these supplicants, but I think I just want them to scale as much as I can. I think we have the mana upgrade we can afford to play them out. This turn's a little bit more interesting though. I think I'm gonna drip you so I can kill the collector. I'm going to play one cleave. One little cleave there, that's all. I'll keep this one scaling still. Could play one here too to kill these guys, but I think that's okay-ish. I don't know. Debatable choice for sure. Oh, did my angel just took... Oh, not my angel. My fledgling just took those hits there. That's kind of unoptimal. Okay, you're all dead. That's good to see. Play this down here. Could cleave again. I don't think it's worth it at this point. I think we can tank the curses and keep scaling. Hopefully. There's my crystal. Play these. Yeah, I think... I mean, next turn's going to be literally just play all 4 of them then. And that's all we can do. So I think I need to take 1 hit here to do this. I think that's mostly fine. Okay. And we see we drew it right back again. Easy, folks. Well, at least the Shield Steward wins the fight down here or whatever. Okay, we didn't scale as much Valor as I wanted to because we did have the whole sort of, you know, what's it called, going down with the curses, but that's fine. We're good here. We'll take that. Pretty good cleave scaling. I had to use some, but I think that's like a good, you know, proving that the card is pretty good here, right? I think 2 is the right number to have as well for what we're doing. Ooh, Everlasting Light's a really good equipment to have. It's a really good equipment to have. Shoot. Benediction is also a really good spell, though. Yeah, I'm taking the Everlasting Light. We can merge that. We can merge that with the Twin Blade, and that's going to be awesome for us here. Crushing Demise, probably worth it to play on, like, random floors, and not our main floor here. Seems pretty good. I don't think I need to go to the Armory shop here, because we kind of have everything we need. Oh, I need to merge, though. I need to merge the Everlasting Light and the Twin Blade. Never mind. We need to go left side. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's take care of that now while we can. Second weapons cache, not that good. Resin Blade, also pretty stinky here. We're going to go Everlasting Light. We're going to go Twin Blade here. I do want the Overgrowth Carapace and the Shield of Winds to be merged at some point, maybe. If we can make it work, but we don't know if we can make it work or not, so let's not, you know, commit to that too hard. Ooh, Iron Tongue should be really good here. I could take the Exile's Diadem too to just get more space, but I think I want the Iron Tongue in here. Slapping that onto like just demonic fledging here seems pretty good. It's not doing much otherwise, so having him kill backline seems like a pretty worthwhile maneuver. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let me think here. I do like the idea of putting this on, or putting specifically the Ember Drain one on the Demonic Fledgling, because it is free energy and deployment. And then the problem is we just don't need any more energy. We're already pretty good on that front. I don't know. This is kind of a weird spot. I think it's mostly fine to do it. Could do it on Entombed Explosive as well, because it should be dying the turn you play it usually. It's not a skip, that's for sure. It's not a skip. This is definitely good somewhere. I think actually I like it more on the Entombed Explosive. Thinking about it more, I think we have enough in deployment, and this is a pretty safe pickup. It should be dying every time you play it, so it seems all right to me. Is there anything else I want to do here? Not really. I don't think it's worth the money to reroll. Let's just go next. Titan Skin 4. Is that much of a factor here? It might be. These guys also get a Titan Skin, so it's Titan Skin 9 ultimately, which is kind of a lot. We scale pretty rapidly now that we have the merge equipment, though. We have the Iron Tongue 2 to kill Sweet, the Sweet backline. It feels like this should be pretty free to me. I think we can risk it. We need money for the next heal shop anyway here, so let's go for it. Is that another top floor size upgrade? It is. That's so crazy, man. That's so much top floor size. What the heck? I'm not complaining. It's great for us, but still. Okay, Iron Tongue is good. Okay, I think we're not going Carapace here. I think we're just gonna go boom, boom. We're gonna do the mid floor Carapace line here. I'll wait for the Twin Blade to show up naturally. That's not bad. Boom, boom, boom. Save our cleaves for later. They did get desynced on scaling. Right? One of them is stronger than the other cleave right now, right? 35, 60. Damn, quite a bit actually. Okay, merge equipment here. A pretty nasty floor coming up next turn because they're getting hasted. We're fine. They're actually desyncing each other. Very good. Very good. We're gonna drip you because you'll be dazed by the time you get to the top floor, which is nice for us. Get you out of deck. Should be nice stuff happening there. I'll greed a little bit here. I'm gonna get rid of the bigger cleave, I think, that turn. I think that makes sense. The collector, play these here, pass turn. Not too shabby. Some slight less optimization there. Should have used the Spear Steward to get the cleave hit. Would have been a little bit more damage on these guys, but it hopefully shouldn't matter. And if it does, you know, my bad, I guess. Let's do this. You back to the front. I can sneak a Warbler in now. That seems fine. Do I actually... No, do I want the Warbler? I don't know. Maybe I don't want the Warbler here because I want the Firebrand to get hit, actually. So, yeah. No Warbler down here. Warbler can go here. That seems okay. Okay. Yeah, well, I definitely want the Songbird. Songbird is a pretty good thing to have up top here. And we get to play an Ember out too, which is pretty cool. I should maybe have Fel in front here so it's getting attacks with the Twin Blade. So it's spreading AoE Valor instead. Kind of a debatable choice. We'll crush and demise your backline here. Spear Steward Warbler. Gets 1 Titan Skin stack off, I'm pretty sure. If I gone the other way, actually, we would have gotten 2 stacks off. Damn, thrown. Okay. Crystal out. I guess daze you a little bit, right? Doesn't hurt. Do one of those. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I think we pretty clearly win this Relentless, right? Yeah, it's not even really that close. Yoink, yoink. And how our cleaves are doing very well, permanent scaling wise. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, this is a fun run, man. I don't think I've ever actually even taken this entropic crystal upgrade. It seems cool, but I feel like I just never see it on a time where it's a good chance to use it, and this is definitely a good chance to use it. Okay, Everlasting Light. Listen, it's a little too excessive on the equipment front. Although I can merge it with Iron Tongue and get AoE sweep Valor gain. No, I want to leave the option open to merge our Winges shield and Carapace, and we only have one more arm shop to go to. So I think that's a bit of a misplay to take the Everlasting Light then with that intention. Resin removal, that's fine. It's not great here. It's good in the Titan fight though to remove the corruption. So I'll take that. Very easy right side here. Right, we took the money before because of this. Immortal Stone, Speed Stone. I'll put the Immortal Stone on the Ember Stone or the Entombed Explosive here for extra energy gain, basically, right? That's pretty good. And then I guess I will reroll this. Smidgestone is big, people. Okay, it is. It's all coming together, folks. The plan is coming together. I'll put Dualism on the Fledgling Imp as well here. Or the Fledgling, Demonic Fledgling. Or do I even want it on you, actually? I don't know. We can put the... I'm usually putting Iron Tongue on the Fledgling, actually, so it doesn't matter too much that he's double scaling. It's actually kind of bad here. Yeah, I think we just don't waste the money. I think it's not worth. I think I will remove my Spear Stewards here. We have a decent bit of extra money left over. And it is all coming together here, folks. It's sad that we can't get the Dual Stone on here as well. If we had a Pyrostone housing, that'd be pretty sweet, but we don't. Do I want to dupe Cleave again? It's kind of good to just keep duping the Cleave here, I feel like. Yeah, I think I can get away with it. Let's dupe the bigger Cleave. Right. Let's go to Kel. We're going to have to play bottom floor here, but with our Cleave support, this shouldn't be too hard. It should not be too tough here to get a nice little setup going. Oh, I need to... Oh, you know what? I can't, though, can I? Because I don't have the space here. Because of bogs. We got another hit top floor, though, too, so we have even more space up there, which is pretty funny. Let me think, then, actually. Are we in trouble? Do I have to play bottom floor here still, actually? Hold on. You know what? I can get away bottom floor, I think, actually, still with this. I think Firebrand with Fel with the equipment so we have are going to be pretty good. Yeah, I think we can do this. So we're going to actually play Weapons Cache up, or, here. We're going to play Weapons Cache up here, actually, because we're going to play all the junk units up top floor here. To tutor out the equipments for us, basically, right? Okay, I really wanted the Twin Blade for Fel here. That's really unfortunate. We're going to go, I think, Firebrand into Carapace here. into fell into no play. Put this here. I guess put this here for now. Bit of a weird spot we find ourselves in. Gonna have to pop at least one of these cleaves, I believe. Warbler is not that good here. I think I'll play Warbler mid-floor for the time being. And we'll just pass like that. Yeah, this is a little annoying. I have to play another cleave, I think, here. Technically I can do... No, we're good. Yeah, cleave is better this way. Okay. Cleave. Valor gain. Kill you. Okay, this is really good for us. Entombed Explosive here. Merged Equipment here. Songbird comes here too. Yeah, we're killing the whole floor. Perfect. And I think we're going to drip you as well. That seems pretty good. I should have played this in a little bit of a different order, but this is fine, I guess. I think it's pretty good for us. Okay. Everything looks solid there. I think we're going to be able to handle the fight from this point onwards, but the having to play bottom floor here did trick me up a little bit, but we're looking pretty good. Entombed Explosive comes here again. And I'll play you here, pass turn. Very nice stuff happening, though. I guess the problem with Entombed is that it is tanking hits for Firebrand who wants to scale the Valor, but it's not too much. But it's not even helping me that much either. You know what? Here, you should go here this turn, actually. There we go. That makes more sense. Put these in while I get the chance. Put another Warbler in too. Why not, I guess, right? Seems okay. Would love to draw my other cleaves again here so they keep scaling. It's kind of sad that we had to use so many of them so we couldn't get as much scaling. But, sometimes it is how it is. I should probably stop playing the Entombed Explosive so we can just draw through the deck faster, actually. For that reason specifically. We do have this one guy leaking here, as you can see. This is a little bit annoying too, but it shouldn't be too big of an issue. Let's do this into this here. So I just drip you. So I just drip you down. It should be fine. I put this here. Pass the turn. Yeah, we're all pretty much good here. Final wave. We definitely win the Relentless here, right? Yeah, pretty easily. You don't matter. We get one last little bit of cleave scaling. We drew an extra one at least, which is nice. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. And now we go to that arm shop on the left. We do the merge on the Shield of Wind so we can get all of our equipment guaranteed. We play top floor, hopefully pretty much every time because of the bog luck that we've had here so far, right? Savage's Last Assault could be a bit of a problem here for us, technically, but I don't think it'll be too bad. Spike is a good item here. I think energy here is overkill. I could take Heaven's Light if I'm really worried about bad, like a Savage's Last Assault here, basically. But I think I'm supposed to go card draw. It's only a 1 in 3 chance, even though we can probably just do the same thing and play bottom floor, and it shouldn't be too bad. Was there not an arm shop here? Oh, it's arm shop's next ring. Shoot, okay. Well, I don't really care too much about the steel shop here, I gotta say. It's kind of worthless to me. I guess I'll go right side. Maybe I wanted to go for the Pyre Health, though, actually. That might have been more worthwhile to consider. But we have the Arm Shop and Pyre Health here. We should be fine. Double stack on Spike. The Banish is really nice. I don't hate Freestoning either, but I think I'd rather Freestone Crushing Demise. That's a pretty good conditional card. Emberstone can go probably on Resin Removal. Resin Removal also would have been a good option for Freestone there, too, actually. Reroll. Holdover, huh? Who gets the holdover here? Probably no one. We're all kind of stinky holdover targets. Smolderstone. I guess I'll put it on like Wicklash and I'll try to use it to get rid of it out of our deck base because it's not very good here. Yeah, I don't want anything held over, actually. They all kind of suck to hold over. I'll do that, and I'll probably get rid of the other Wicklash, actually, here. They are pretty unplayable in this deck. All we have to do is put them on dregs. We don't care about our dregs at all, so, like, what are we doing with them, really? Light Forge. You go Savior 3. Here's where Savior gives the armor to everyone, which is pretty sweet. Yeah. I like that quite a bit. We come in here. Maybe get a cool overstack upgrade here. I don't know what we would take here if we saw one. Oh, we do see one. Okay. We should probably just not be dumb and, like, put wings on Firebrand here, basically, or something like that, right? To give it a little bit of extra HP. I would like the better wings, if you don't mind. Very low odds at collapsing here. Right? I'll take the Arcus wings. The super rare wings just come with Titanite and, like, I think slightly better stats, but I think I'd rather just take the guaranteed stats here on Firebrand. Seems pretty good to me. Like that quite a bit. Probably will be maybe we'll be flying around a little bit too, honestly, and not to different floors, but just kind of in between my own floor. Could be the case. Okay, there's no Savages, less Assault. I'm pretty sure we can handle top floor very easily. So we could take the mark here, I'm pretty sure, as well. Rax could be a bit of a problem. I think we kind of just crush Rax, though, honestly. I could be wrong about that, but I believe he doesn't stand much of a chance. If I were to guess. We'll see, I could be wrong. I could be wrong here, but I don't think so. I think we even top floor, we crush Rax in this build. So we're going to go Weapons Cache up top here. I'm going to play all of our units up here. Can I finally get the Twin Blade for once, please, on the starting draw? Nope, not allowed. Okay. I can just sneak a Shield Steward in here, too, actually, to get the Twin Blade out. It's pretty tempting, I will say. It's pretty tempting here. I want to say, I guess, you know what? Fuck it. Who cares? Welcome aboard. And you know what? You might as well just hold the Shielded Winch, too. No reason not to hold it at that point. Okay, Entombed Explosive. Get in there, buddy. Songbird, get in there, buddy. We're going to do, I think... Well, we move Fell up here. We can move you, and then we can move you back to the front here, like so. Play the Spike here for a bunch of extra Valor. That looks pretty good to me. I guess we try to chump some hits here. That way the Shield Steward lives. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, our Cleaves continue to scale. And that's kind of our... I mean, if it's not much of an issue here. But if these silence units were a problem, the Cleaves would handle that too, pretty much. Play this. I guess we go Crushing Demise. Put some more Valor on you. Sacrifice a Warbler to the Warbler Gods. And yeah, we should be good. I don't think anything even comes close to killing us here at this point. I don't know. Maybe this thing I'm not thinking about that was going to cause some problems, but I think we're pretty much set. I'll sack a Cleave here to kill the Collector, I think, too. Which is our... Oh, do I need a unit to get the actual damage here? Because it's not killing the Collector. That's fine. I just didn't know I needed a unit. Interesting. Okay, you know what? Then you learned something new. I thought that with the scaling on Cleave, you could just play it on an empty floor and it would still work, but I guess you need a unit there. Huh, very interesting. I'll play this here too, I guess, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I'll keep scaling the Just Causes, or I guess keep scaling. I'll keep putting Valor on the Firebrand here with Just Cause. Looks pretty good to me. Okay, we can go drag into Wicklash here to get that out of deck. We can go like Entombed here, so we get the squishy out of the way of the Gladiator, so we can just, you know, fully hit into it. That makes sense to me. Play these here too. I don't know, drip. Doesn't matter. Not much of a factor there. Oh, you know what I just realized? Oh my god, I just realized our floor is full, so we're not... this whole time I haven't been scaling my Carapace at all. Get the fuck out of here, dummy. What are you doing here, you fucking cringe idiot? You fucked up my whole Carapace plan. I can't believe this. Oh, it's fine now. That actually might be a problem, though, for... that might be a problem into racks, though. I didn't take that into account. I thought we were going to have like a huge HP number for the Relentless. Shit, man. Well, and we're not even fully killing here. What the hell, man? If I do this, do we get the kill then? No. You know what? Fine. I deserve this. Oh, we're silenced. That's why we're not getting the kill here. I'm dumb. Yeah. I goofed that one up big time there. Fine. I deserve this 9 damage. We're handling this no problem. Put this here. Be back in the front that way. Probably gonna go Crushing Demise here. Kill one of the heavies. Lovely. I will also... I guess do the resin removal here. That seems pretty worth it. I don't think we need to cleave. I don't think that's too important. If we need to cleave, we can cleave later, I guess is what I'm trying to say there, at least. Should be fine. Okay. Crystal. Play this. Play these. I think we're, despite the big misplay on Carapace, I think we're still okay here. Oh yeah, it's not even really that close, because once we get the drip fall in here too, he's dead as hell. End turn. The cleaves get cleaver. The rich get richer. Good stuff. Okay. And Punk Shredder would be really good too for us, I think. We have room for it top floor, so I guess we'll take it. Sure, why not? Why not at this point? Seems fine. I believe we will choose not take any of these. They all seem pretty bad. We lose the Ember Drain thing on our Tombed Explosive now, which doesn't really matter, but okay. Hooray. And then we're gonna go left side. We're gonna merge the Carapace and the shield now. Gonna heal back up to mostly full. Stasis Crystal, haha, very funny. Carapace and shield. Very cool play here, I think, at least. See what's going on in the Trinket Shop here before making any big decisions. I guess Radiant Arms is a bunch of free damage shield for us. So I'll take that. In case Ember is just infinite energy off of Entombed Explosive, which is not bad here with Spike of the Banish. It is worth it for that. So I'll take both of these. Really? You're going to Pyrostone housing me here now? Really? Oh, well, it's fine. We're going to go Lost Luggage. We're going to remove, probably at this point, I think a Shield Steward goes out. Maybe. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. Whatever. And we're going to Vortex the other shields. Or maybe both the Warblers are pretty bad here. We don't care about quick. We want our front line to get hit. I think we play it this way. And we don't have to worry about sweeping the Titan fight because Savior Thal gives enough AoE armor to tank the sweep hits here. So that's not really a concern. This should be all good. I think this is fine. Finally a space upgrade bottom floor, but I don't think we really need it. We could play bottom floor here, though, but I think we're just going to play top floor. Maybe the Titan fight will play bottom floor. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think it matters too much. We have enough for all of our equipment here. Exactly enough energy, right? Boom. 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 Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Crystal out. I'll try to save Spike for the next cycle here. I want to try to get it lined up with the thing that's name I'm forgetting now. We're gonna do Let me think. What's? Oh, I want to get the Songbird down actually. Let's get Songbird in here. Songbird in. We're gonna do Fell into Just Cause. Into I guess just Daisy for 2 is pretty nice. So you stop adding curses to our deck. I guess I can play Crushing Demise down here too. Kills the front line, big. Big if true. The Cleaves, I think they're pretty good, kinda obviously, right? They're really strong. But they maybe were like overkill, I guess, I don't know. We'll be able to cleave all these guys down when they show up, so that's not too concerning. Guess we can just resin removal here and get rid of our sap for this turn so we can get much more damage into Seraph. Throw you out for now, pass turn. Pretty nice stuff happening. Who is that? Is that Fell in the art for this card? For Cleave? Let me see that actually, hold on. Is that supposed to be Fell? What's the flavor text say here? Yeah, it's gotta be Fell, right? Yeah, that's for sure Fell. All my brother taught me to, yeah, that's for sure Fell. Okay. Just curious, that's all. We're gonna play the Ember out here. I think we're gonna go down here. Drag into Wicklash to get it out of deck for the time being. Play out all these damn dregs. That looks good. The issue here is that all these guys are dying to the Shield of Winch Carapace combo. That Fell's not getting any attacks, so she's not scaling the whatchamahoozes. She's not scaling the Valor gain, which is kind of sad. Doesn't matter that much, but it's just kind of a little bit annoying is all. Yeah, we're still killing the whole floor basically here. That's good. Do I care about you adding damage? Not really, but I also can just kill you. Which is pretty good here. Yeah, I'll do that actually. Let's do this. Play you down here, pass turn. Okay, yeah, we're set. We're fine. We're all good here. I'd like to draw my Banish Spike at some point here, right? Sorry, my voice is getting a little raspy there. Heavy kill, that's actually funny. Little overkill, but that's pretty good. I will drip you. Because I guess, I don't know, why not? Put some Valor here. Set you up to die too. Not looking too shabby, folks. Again, the big thing here is just the Shield of Winch Carapace. It is just crushing them. I need to play this on this floor because there's a silence guy here. I want the absolution trigger there, right? We play these. Play this into resin removal, and then I think I just go... Does it matter? I think I go offense. I think put it on Spike here. That looks pretty good to me. Very nice. It also means that when I use the next Savior activation here, it will put like a bunch of AoE armor down. That's pretty cool too. Okay, we're getting Silence top floor, so I can't use the move. Put this here. I'll just play these. Oop, not that. There we go. We get our one of our cleaves back, so we can keep scaling again. Very good. Yeah, this was not much of a fight here, folks. We kind of went off on this one a little bit. Just a teeny bit. Let's do this to like as much scaling as possible. Activate, move you to the front. Maybe I redraw this and I can get even more days onto Seraph this way. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. It's probably not even worth the incant, honestly. Although I guess who cares? Eh. Not me, really. Crystal down. Play this here. Drip again. It did turn out that way. It's kind of funny. Hey, wait a second. Why is someone living up here? Excuse me. How do I stop you from? I guess I have to play a cleave. Play this one. Bastards. Okay. And like very obviously this wins this. Right? Yeah. We'll just end turn here. Nothing else to be done. Yeah, this is a pretty sick combo. Very much loving this one right now. And a good demonstration too of why Weapons Cache can do some really cool stuff, right? It's a very powerful effect to just be able to tutor all of your equipment for free pretty much. So big fan of that as well. And the cost reduction too is really nice, right? It's just awesome. It's a very good room. Well, we could have probably taken a second room, honestly, and then played it after the equipment were played down. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Okay, where am I playing here? I think I'm just going to go top floor. I know we're going to take some curses for this, but I don't think that matters that much. I think we play our shit and we're pretty much good to go. Alright, do this, do this. Fledgling out. Nice thing too is that we're going to be constantly getting attacks with Fel every single turn because of the nature of the Titan fight, right? We're going to be scaling Valor very rapidly. Also, you know what? I can just use cleave as well. I need a unit down there, but I have plenty of units with the Intune explosive, right? I can just cleave the cursed unit's asses here. That should be pretty good news for us. Daze you for 2 rounds. Play this here. Chump block twice. I guess I'm gonna freeze the Crushing Demise too. No harm, no foul in that. Oh, I forgot about Pyrelite. Actually, there's a harm and foul. We're getting one less card draw now because of this shit. Okay. We gotta play Crushing Demise somewhere then, so we'll play it, I guess, here. Cleave to kill the back line here. Curse there. Oh, I forgot about Fel. Shoot. Advancing the Just Cause there is pretty good. Okay, good stuff. Definitely gonna go Curse of Entropy into Resin Removal here. That's pretty nice to get rid of all of our corruption and all of our sap so far. Continue to play you down here. Continue to play this shit here. And we're just gonna pass the turn on that. We should scale pretty rapidly here. I don't think we actually even really need the sweep on. We haven't needed the sweep in a long time, actually, to be fair. Just in general, haven't needed the sweep at all. But it's nice that it's here, though. I guess I'm gonna play you here. You guys all die. That's so sad. If I chump a hit here, doesn't it? Does it save you? No, you're still dead as hell. Okay. I thought it was worth looking at least. I could cleave here. You know what? Cleave them. Cleave their asses. Worth. Big. Well, we're not going to... well, I shouldn't play this here, sorry. We're not going to get, like, a big... daze here on Savagery and then, like, prevent even more pyro damage. We're going to take some hits here. That's fine. We get to go a really big spike here, which is pretty cool. We're going to go spike. We're going to do this combo again. Spike here. Move you to the front. Put you back in the front here. We're going to go drag back here into Wicklash. Let's pass the turn like that. Looking pretty good. My Trample Bird still, I think, is the last card in the deck there. I don't think I've played the Trample Bird out yet, or did I just not see it? There it is. Okay, good. Not that we need it here. It's just nice to have them. You still play the Entombed Explosive here too. It doesn't hurt. I could drip down Savagery too, but I'm worried about desyncing the waves in weird ways. I think I'm going to decline on that. If I drip fall you, I lose 2 Pyrelights. I think it's just going to take too long then. Whatever. It just doesn't matter. None of this matters. I'm just going to pass turn here. It should be pretty much GG, folks. Obviously, right, looking at this. I think it's pretty clear we won this run. There's not much suspense left, unfortunately. But some pretty cool stuff here. Again, like, I've never done the Carapace shield line before. Like, it just makes sense that it's very strong, kind of, obviously, right? But I've never actually seen it in action, and it's very good here. It's been a very enjoyable line to play. We'll do this. I think we're just gonna double cleave. We're just gonna double cleave Savagery when it comes to the top. If he wasn't already dead, he should die from that, definitely. He's actually already dead. He's gonna die for sure. Never mind. What am I talking about? He's dead as hell. Play the curses there. Resin removal our shit away. Put you back in front here. Super overkill. Boom. Big. Yeah, then you die. You die to the next Pyrelight. And it's kind of fun. I don't know what to make the thumbnail because there's 2. This cleave thing is very strong, and it would have been a good plan, but the Firebrand just kind of soloed the whole game too. I guess the thumbnail's got to be like Firebrand focused here, huh? I think we actually just kill with the cleaves, don't we? Yeah, the cleaves just get the lethal. That's awesome. You know what though? I'm gonna leave the cleave here because I wanted to get the permascaling here for the thumbnail. If we do, you try to decide to use it. So yeah, I think that's slightly optimal. Slightly optimal gameplay for me here. Anywho, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, pretty, you know, pretty dominant victory there. Shield of Winch. It's kind of busted sometimes. It's funny because I agree with Voyix on this sentiment of like it doesn't make sense that it's in the banished clan, because it's like, why do you, like, the whole point is that, like, you know, like Firebrand, it takes hits, it loses max HP, and then it gains armor via Valor. The Shield of Winds does not deal damage equal to armor and health like some of the other moves do. It is just deals damage equal to the health of the unit. And the clan has no inherent healing ability, so why, like, there's no lifesteal, there's no whatever, right? So it doesn't make sense in the banished clan, but the equipment itself is just like, it has the potential just to be incredibly strong, right? It's multi-strike equal to your health with sweep in a weird way, right? It's slow sweep. It's not quick sweep, it's slow sweep because they have to hit you first. But it does go before you attack, so in a way it is once again quick sweep. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Let me give you the seed so you can play it yourself if you'd like. Here you go. The seed is Reflect Seasonal Handheld. Goodbye.